going on, everybody? Welcome back to another spectacular episode of the Street Review. It's your boy Cam.
It's your boy Fred.
And y'all already know what's going on, man. Who we got today?
Why you want to ask me that, man?
Because
I ain't prepared.
I'm glad we did this so I can make a scene. You know? We got some lead today, man. And y'all know how I feel, man. You know, I'm iffy about that lead. But so far, since we've been hearing a lot more, you know, they've been going a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? And they've been in their bag. So we here. We got Going to California.
Going to California, man.
That's what we got, man.
Earl's Court.
So we back with some lead.
1975, dude.
Yeah, 1975.
Mm-hmm.
This 2 years before you were born, right?
2 years, yeah.
Okay.
75, bro.
Dang, bro.
Let's get it,
so
man.
You weren't even a thought, man.
I wasn't even a thought.
Oh, you
man.
like, come on.
I think my parents were still living in New Orleans at that time. They hadn't even moved to Mississippi at that time.
Really? Oh, wow.
They were still in NO, man. So.
Sheesh.
But
gotta see this, man.
Get it, dog.
But before we do, can y'all please like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn on your post notifications. But really subscribe, though, because it only takes like half a second, but it helps us out so much. You know? So thank you. Thank you so much, man. Let's do this.
Going to California.
I'm loving
this
it.
Going to be a slow song. Do you think it's going to be slow like all the Led songs?
Man, look, Going to California, Hotel California.
The only fast one we heard was...
Anything California has been slow.
The Immigrant
so far.
song was the fastest song we heard from Led Zeppelin. And it's their most popular song.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Come on,
and it's crazy,
Give
man.
Something fast.
So
but I ain't gonna be mad if it's a little
you
slow.
Can't be mad though, because it still might be really good. And I mean, like, you know, it's shorter than a lot of the other ones.
It's a lot shorter than a lot of Pink Floyd.
Right. And you know what we say, like, if we got a shorter song, it's usually a better one.
Yeah, because it normally sounds better. It's normally faster.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I'm ready, man.
Crowd was loud.
In fact, why is that so tiny? What was that?
Where?
Go back. Or was I tripping? Like, was that just the angle of the guitar?
I don't know. Dude, I watched the documentary about Led.
Yeah.
And they was saying that, what's the guy, Jimmy?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? The guitarist, the founder. He's like the main guy who founded Led Zeppelin. But he was heavily a poor live performer. They said remember that one we saw when I said, he looks tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was drugged out most of the time.
Really? Dang.
They said he was poor.
Are you serious, bro?
Poor performer on stage. But John was a heavy alcoholic. Heavy. But he never drunk while he played. Because he was afraid that he would fuck up.
Oh, man.
That's why he's so great.
Wow. That's wild, dude, bruh. And it's literally like they're two opposites.
When you watch these documentaries on these bands, it gives you a different perspective on their music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My days with a woman unkind, smoked my stuff and drank all my wine. Made up my mind, making you start, going to California with an aching in my heart. Someone told me there's a girl out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that we're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was gray. I wondered how tomorrow could ever follow today. Mountains and the canyons start to tremble and shake.
What you see?
That little ad guitar. Like, what is that? Is that not a little ad guitar?
What do they call those?
Like, what is that?
A cello? Ain't that what they call
Is
them?
that's the cello?
I'm not sure.
Man, that's
where
weird.
is John?
Mm.
Where's John at?
Mountains and the canyons start to tremble and shake. The children of the sun begin to awake. It seemed that the wrong of the gods got a punch in the nose and it started to flow. I think I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I see you up there with the passman straight out of find a queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. Oh, she sings. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn, trying to find a woman who's never, never, never been born. Standing on a hill in the mountain of dreams, telling myself it's not as hard, hard, hard as it seems.
Going to California.
Okay.
That was a that's the softest Led Zeppelin song we don't heard.
Yeah, for sure.
Just box of guitars, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, you can put that in any movie
You can. You really
and
can.
make the scene work.
Mm-hmm.
I was picturing like an opening scene of like a Western.
Yeah. I can
The
see that.
prairie, the kids running across.
Mm-hmm.
Nice prairie. Right before the fucking outlaws come and just raid the town and shit.
Ooh.
It's all quiet and nice and peace. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Everything's nice and it's a great day before the storm comes.
Yeah.
Dude, this right here is it's just nice. It just brightens your day.
Mm-hmm. Like for me, like I see somebody like they just bought a new house, right?
Yeah.
And it's the only house over there, but like when they're driving through it, it's like through like a bunch of land. Like they got a bunch of land with that big ass house. You know what I'm saying? So they're just riding through, looking at all the land that they got. And that's kind of how I see
There's
it.
flower fields everywhere, corn,
And they're like, yeah, this is it.
cornfields. Yeah. Dust flying up behind the car.
Yep. You know exactly where I'm
Dog
going with
chasing the
this.
car.
Yep. See, you get what's going on here.
I'm tracking.
This is just what that song is, man. Like you said, you could pretty much place it anywhere. You know, but I do feel like I have to say that this song is dated, I feel. Like I feel like
Yeah.
it could only be used for movies, and outside of that, nothing else. And which is sad. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's just sad, and it's not like I'm saying like it's bad, but it's actually sad because like we if we would have never like looked for this, we weren't gonna hear it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were never gonna look for it. We were never gonna hear it. So to somebody who like they'll never be able to go out and like find this.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to go to your local Applebee's or Chili's and
Yeah, and to sit down and hear it. You know
you're
what I
not going to
mean?
hear going to California.
Mm-hmm. And that's the part that sucks about it, man. Damn.
Yeah. I like the guitar playing though. It's beautiful.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's
For
beautiful.
sure. Yeah, that right there is tough.
Yeah, it's just a perfect touch,
Mhm.
man. It's just beautiful.
That almost sounded like
It's like
some Indian music.
right.
Like they blended it. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And I don't know. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, man. Like if you play it and it's like, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, you know what I'm saying? That part right there.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's dope, man. That's dope. I love little special touches like that.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Where they just add something that's like totally different from what's there. You know, they just put it in there and it fits. I love
Yes,
that.
man.
I love that.
Well, you
They
see-
are really good for doing something like that though.
Yeah.
That's probably why that's probably because they be, you know, messed up. You know what I'm saying? They be
feeling
high,
good.
yeah. They be like, this probably sounds good to go over it right now.
Yeah, they was on heroin, man. Heroin and alcohol.
My gosh.
Yeah. They had it bad, dude. It was like they called it the Led Zeppelin curse.
The Led Zeppelin curse.
When they started becoming successful, that's when everything started becoming bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy Page, that's his name. He was the one that was doing all the black magic shit.
Mm. That's
He
crazy.
the one that introduced him into all. Yeah, he was like, let's do this little seance thing.
Really? So he was the one.
He was the one, and they all had like these little logos. I forgot what they called them,
No.
but he issued them each a little logo. And
That's
if
crazy.
you look at their album,
Mm.
you will see like it's kind of like your sign like Pisces or
Oh,
Aries,
okay.
but it was something different, like a magical symbol.
Oh damn.
And he would assign it to him, but they didn't know what it meant. He would never tell them what it meant because it was like it was like something that they needed to help them become successful. It was like
He would
like a
never
magic-
tell them what
he
it
said,
means.
if I tell you that, it would curse you. He said it's part of the magical deal. I can't tell you, but they wore it. I saw one.
I would have said,
Right. I saw one with John Paul Jones. He had the actual logo on a sweater, but he don't know what it means. But it was assigned to him by Jimmy Page. You gotta watch that documentary.
That's
Have y'all
crazy.
seen that? That these
gotta
motherfuckers
burn
did
it.
like these motherfuckers did black magic.
that shit is crazy.
Yeah, they said Jimmy Page. They said he couldn't keep up on that. What was that? The Stairway to Heaven, that live that we saw.
Mhm.
They said he was offbeat. Yeah, they said he was fucked up.
Damn. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this shit gets scary. Cause what the fuck were they doing?
What were they doing, man?
And it's all
And when-
Jimmy's
and when-
fault. It's all Jimmy's fault.
When John died,
Yeah.
they said no more. We're not doing this no more. That's when they stopped performing together. No more Led Zeppelin.
Damn. And how was John? Was John like the one that stayed out the way? John was the one that was never in anything. John was probably like the soberest one.
No, John was the alcoholic. He drunk a
Damn.
lot. He drunk a lot.
Damn. Did he die from that? Alcohol poisoning? No. That's
Is that
crazy.
how he died? I think that's how he died. Alcohol poison.
Damn.
They went to go. They went and laid him down.
Hmm.
I think he had like 40 some odd shots. that day.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, that
He
one was a
drinking-
tank, wasn't
He was
it?
drinking all day.
40 something shots?
Went and laid him down, and he choked on his own vomit.
That's wild.
Yep. Yeah, man. And they said after that, we not. Because there was so many deaths around him.
Mm-hmm.
People that are their close friends and family members
Mm-hmm.
just falling dead.
Really?
It's that sacrifice shit. You know what I'm saying? That's that now they be talking about that sacrifice shit. You gotta sacrifice somebody to become successful. Well, these
shit
motherfuckers
crazy.
doing that. It get
That's
deep.
crazy.
It get deep. It get deep, man.
Man, look. Somebody come to me with an offer like that, I'm punching them in their teeth.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
What was the one Led Zeppelin album that if you played it backwards, it would say like a seance?
That's wild.
Yeah. Which one was that? And it was one Led Zeppelin album that if you bought it and on the inside of the actual vinyl, it was it had it fucking engraved that fucking, what was the saying that they had? It was some kind of saying that they had, some kind of magical saying, but it was engraved in every album.
Really? Would have burned that bit. You would never seen that album around me. And if you would have had one, I would have took it, stomped on that junk, and burned it. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. That junk would have been gone. I would have saved you. You know what I'm saying? I would have helped you. Dang.
Yeah, man. This band is
That's wild, man.
that's why they call it the greatest rock band ever, man, because it get crazy, dog.
Hey, man. Well, good thing we're all protected. You know what I'm saying? And we're all good over here. Damn, bro. I would have never thought that these people were like that, bro. That's kind of crazy,
Yeah,
though.
because we always talked about how their music was psychedelic, but we were just fooling around.
Yeah.
No, these motherfuckers were really doing that shit, boy. You talking about the doggone Juice Worlds and the Day.
Right.
The Juice Worlds and all those jokes that do all those heavy drugs and the rap thing. Yeah, but
That's them right
was
there.
damn. That was damn. Did we rate this yet?
No, we didn't.
We give it.
I will give this like a 5. And the reason I give this a 5 is because, like I said, I can only see it in the movie. Like, to me, it only has that purpose.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't something that I would want to hear or be like, I want to hear again. There wasn't anything that really like, wow, that was great, you know?
Right.
So, but it's not a bad song. You know what I mean? Because for its time, I'm pretty sure it was amazing.
Yes.
And that's why I'm not going to take that away from that. You know what I'm saying? But like, so for today's standards, a 5. Back then standards, it was probably an 8. You know what I'm saying?
I like the lyrics and the actual guitar play, even though I didn't have John on the actual drums. I missed that part of the Zeppelin. But I just like the soft guitar playing. Sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
9? Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? We're on different sides of the bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9, man. It was
Well, I
it was
respect
nice. It was a nice song. Like I say, I'm a filmmaker, and I was just picturing this. Oh man, this good. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes songs make movies, and sometimes movies makes songs.
Yep.
It could
That
be a
is very
certain
true.
scene. It could be a certain scene that could make a song, dude.
Yep.
It could be, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember that scene, and that song was perfect that went with it, and vice versa. Vice versa. But that's all we got for today.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn on your post notifications. And I mean, for real, like, subscribe. You know, it only takes you a second. So just do it, man. And go take a look at some of our other videos, man. Also, go take a look at Bosses, man. We got so much stuff out here for y'all to watch. It's so much content, man. Like,
And
come
y'all
on.
better start checking us out, because we about to get back in the field and start shooting the movie in a minute. So
Yeah.
y'all better start getting into these doggone reaction videos.
Yep.
Man, where y'all can get them.
Yep, for sure, man. But yeah, man, with that being said, we love y'all, and we out.
Peace.
Running like Tom Cruise on an action movie. Moving a mission, they say that I'm tripping. I've been told I need a vacation, I'm finessing a visit.